Welcome to the latest climate podcast. Here are today's top climate news stories. China is making significant strides in renewable energy, highlighted by the construction of the Motuo hydropower station on the Yarlung-Tsangpo River, which will be the world's largest hydroelectric dam. This ambitious project aims to boost China's energy independence and position it as a leader in clean energy technology. Over the past decade, China has rapidly expanded its wind and solar capacity, accounting for half of the global total. However, the country still heavily relies on coal, raising concerns about environmental impacts. As China continues its energy growth, its influence on global energy markets and technology remains a hot topic.
In Brazil, the construction of a new highway for the COP30 climate conference has led to the cutting down of 100,000 trees in the Amazon rainforest, raising concerns about wildlife disruption. However, recent research shows that the remaining Amazon forest is thriving, with trees growing larger due to increased carbon dioxide levels. This growth, documented over 30 years, suggests that the forest is benefiting from higher CO2, which aids photosynthesis in smaller plants as well. While deforestation poses risks, the resilience of the Amazon highlights a complex relationship between climate change and forest health.
In India, climate education is evolving to emphasize environmental rights as essential human rights. Recent flooding in North Chennai highlighted the need for students to learn practical resilience alongside theoretical knowledge. While initiatives like Kerala's flood literacy program and Tamil Nadu's Green Campus initiative show promise, there is a call for integrating climate education into all subjects, making it a civic necessity. Successful examples from Italy, New Zealand, and Japan illustrate how education can empower students to tackle climate challenges. By fostering empathy and responsibility, classrooms can transform students into active participants in sustainability, turning worry into agency for a better future.
A recent study highlights alarming changes in the world's oceans, revealing that they are losing their green hue due to climate change. Researchers found a significant decline in phytoplankton, crucial for marine life and carbon absorption, with a drop of about 0.35 micrograms per cubic meter each year. This decline, especially pronounced in coastal areas, corresponds to a decrease in the ocean's ability to sequester carbon, equivalent to 32 million tons annually. The study emphasizes that rising ocean temperatures hinder nutrient flow, impacting marine productivity and ecosystems, posing serious threats linked to human activities and fossil fuel use.
On October 16, 2025, in Geneva, Switzerland, World Trade Organization members held their first interactive talks focusing on the connection between trade and climate change. Chaired by Ambassador Erwin Bollinger, the discussions aimed to enhance transparency, address the needs of developing countries, and ensure regulatory coherence in emissions standards. Participants emphasized the importance of clear information on carbon measurement and the need for support mechanisms for developing nations. The event fostered a collaborative atmosphere, with members eager for continued engagement, highlighting a shared commitment to integrating climate action into global trade policies for a sustainable future.
Mary Lawler, the United Nations Special Rapporteur, has declared the climate crisis a human rights emergency, urging governments worldwide to protect climate activists. In her address to the UN General Assembly, she highlighted the growing repression faced by these defenders, including journalists and indigenous peoples, particularly in nations with high emissions. Lawler emphasized that without the voices of these activists, efforts to transition to sustainable energy could lead to further exploitation. She called for urgent action to ensure that human rights are central to climate policies, reminding us that protecting the planet and human rights go hand in hand for a just future.
In India, Manav Subodh is transforming young people into climate leaders through his initiative 1 Million for 1 Billion. Inspired by a mountain village in Uttarakhand, he aims to create 1 million entrepreneurs who can uplift communities. His program focuses on local problems, teaching practical skills to foster micro-enterprises. With a strong emphasis on green jobs, the Green Skills Academy in North Bangalore boasts a 70% placement rate for graduates. By integrating technology, including artificial intelligence, into education, Subodh empowers youth to tackle climate challenges while promoting sustainable livelihoods. His vision is to keep families together and drive positive change in local economies.
India is gearing up for Diwali with exciting investment opportunities in 5 promising stocks highlighted by SS Wealth Street. These stocks, including Cochin Shipyard, Technocraft Industries, HG Infra Engineering, Jubilant Ingrevia, and NTPC Green Energy, showcase strong potential in sectors like infrastructure, manufacturing, and renewable energy. Cochin Shipyard stands out with its significant defense projects, while Technocraft Industries shows bullish trends in multiple sectors. HG Infra Engineering benefits from government infrastructure spending, and Jubilant Ingrevia leads in specialty chemicals. With careful consideration of potential risks, these stocks could brighten investors' portfolios this festive season.
Australia is leading the world in rooftop solar energy, with around 4 million homes equipped with solar panels. However, many homeowners face affordability challenges that prevent further installations. To tackle this, a new Use It or Lend It program is proposed, allowing homeowners to let the government install solar panels on their roofs. This initiative aims to provide low-income households and renters access to solar energy, while offering property owners financial compensation without installation costs. With ambitious renewable energy targets set for 2030, this innovative approach could significantly boost solar adoption and support Australia's climate goals.
Mondelez India, based in Mumbai, is making exciting strides in sustainability by investing in Promethean Energy, a climate tech company that focuses on reducing industrial heat emissions. This partnership aims to decarbonize industrial processes by capturing and reusing waste heat, which has already helped eliminate over 100,000 tons of carbon dioxide emissions. Mondelez's Vice President, Ophira Bhatia, emphasized that sustainability is a core part of their business strategy. This investment reflects their commitment to innovative climate solutions and supports a low-carbon economy, showcasing that environmental responsibility and business success can go hand in hand.
India is encouraged to enhance its approach to gender issues in climate change, moving beyond mere tokenism. During a recent dialogue in New Delhi, experts emphasized the need for inclusive and equitable climate policies that integrate gender equity into India's climate and energy transitions. Shishir Priyadarshi from the Chintan Research Foundation highlighted the inseparable link between climate and gender justice. Keynote speakers, including Kalyani Raj and Dr. Nini Govindan, stressed the importance of involving women in decision-making and creating participatory frameworks. The event concluded with a call for institutionalizing gender-responsive design in climate strategies, ensuring that women's voices are central to India's climate future.
India is on the brink of a transformative shift in agriculture, focusing on smarter production methods to combat climate change. The country, known for its green revolution, now faces challenges like groundwater depletion and soil health decline. The National Agri-Climate Action Plan aims to empower farmers by providing them with vital data and resources, ensuring they lead the change. With innovative tools like AgriStack, farmers can access real-time information on soil and water, enhancing their decision-making. By integrating various agricultural systems, India can create a sustainable future, balancing productivity with environmental health for generations to come.
The United States military faces significant challenges due to climate change, impacting troop readiness and operations. Retired Marine Corps Gunnery Sergeant Vito Rivera highlights the dangers of extreme heat, which has sidelined over 10,000 troops since 2018. Severe weather events like hurricanes and typhoons have caused extensive damage to military bases, costing billions in repairs. Despite these threats, the Pentagon is cutting climate research funding and adaptation plans, shifting focus away from climate as a national security issue. Critics warn this could jeopardize military effectiveness, leaving troops unprepared for increasingly hostile environments influenced by climate change. Smoothly.
India is facing challenges due to skyrocketing silver prices, which have surged to nearly 1.89 lakh per kilogram in major cities. This increase is primarily driven by a supply shortage and the growing demand for green technologies like electric vehicles and renewable energy. While immediate production is secure for many manufacturers, concerns arise that continued high prices could impact future supply contracts. Especially in the semiconductor and EV sectors, some companies are considering alternative materials to mitigate costs. Overall, the situation highlights the crucial link between silver prices and advancements in clean technology.
In Utah, exciting developments are underway as counties submit sites for new nuclear reactors. Senator John Curtis is actively supporting the Trump administration's nuclear initiatives, aiming to establish at least 10 reactor labs, including the Valor Atomics reactor at the Utah San Rafael Energy Lab. The U.S. Energy Secretary Chris Wright highlighted plans to increase power production significantly over the next 5 years. With financial support from low-interest loans, Utah's proactive policies and collaboration with neighboring states position it as a leader in nuclear energy development, promising a bright future for clean energy in the region.
The United States is facing challenges as the government shutdown continues into its 17th day, leading to furloughs of about 1,400 workers at the National Nuclear Security Administration. Energy Secretary Chris Wright highlighted that these workers are vital for modernizing the nuclear arsenal. While nearly 400 will remain on duty, the shutdown could result in significant layoffs among contractors. Concerns have been raised about the potential impact on nuclear facility safety and security. Wright is set to visit the National Nuclear Security Site in Nevada to address these issues, emphasizing the importance of maintaining progress in nuclear modernization.
When considering a used electric vehicle in the United States, it is essential to check several key factors to ensure a smart purchase. First, inspect the battery health, as it is crucial for performance and longevity. Look for remaining warranty details and compare the current range with the manufacturer's original specifications. Also, test electrical features like charging ports and remote functions to ensure they work properly. Finally, confirm the availability of charging accessories and review the vehicle's service history for maintenance records. By following these steps, you can enjoy the benefits of an electric vehicle while making a responsible choice for the environment. Friends.
In the UK, Benchmark Mineral Intelligence, a company focused on pricing and data for minerals essential to electric vehicles, has recently restructured, resulting in layoffs of at least 40 employees from a workforce of 200. Despite this setback, the firm aims to enhance its technology and artificial intelligence capabilities. The restructuring comes amid declining lithium prices and slower electric vehicle adoption, which have impacted the market. Benchmark continues to track vital minerals like copper and cobalt and remains committed to supporting the clean energy transition, even as challenges arise in the industry. In the United States, A new study by Aaron Sachs, a professor at Cornell University, suggests that humor may be a powerful tool for climate activists facing the daunting climate crisis. As the Earth reaches critical tipping points, the overwhelming despair often leads to inaction. However, history shows that humor can inspire change, as seen in movements like civil rights and suffrage. By using satire and comedy, the climate movement can effectively highlight issues like corporate negligence and political indifference. Laughter can break the cycle of despair, encouraging people to engage and take action for a healthier planet. For more climate news, make sure to download the Change Your Climate app from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store. Please note, these stories were AI generated from real news sources, which isn't always perfect. If you have any concerns or questions about the news contained in this podcast, please reach out to us. Thank you, and see you tomorrow.